So this is our cedar warehouse. As you can see, tons of stock. Let's go have a quick look around. This is some of our 20 by 45 cedar. Very nice stuff. And as you can see, if you were to imagine building a wall out of this or cladding a garden fence in this, how good would that look? Honestly, beautiful stuff. We see why it's popular. That's why we've got it out. Ready to pick next work in their collection. This is some of our classic tongue and groove cladding. As you can see, it's characteristic by a small V between each board. Well machined, well finished. Fits in very nicely together. And yeah, stacks of different sizes, different profiles, all sorts of stuff. This is some 20 by 70 cedar, so this stuff is a little bit thicker, a bit girthier, a bit mightier. Here we've got our wall of samples. Come along, pick them up, feed them, smell them. Basically what I use for aftershave these days. Do I want a little bit of cedar or a bit of thermo use? We've got every size, every profile pretty much that we stock, and you can take these away, put them up where you want to put them, or for just £2, you can have them delivered straight to you. This is where Pell spends a lot of his time cutting up wood, and obviously some of the other boys too. We get lots of different lengths of boards. We might get 6 foot, 8 foot, 9 foot, and we want to cut them down to 3, 4, 5 so that we've got plenty of different lengths available. Everything's pre-cut and ready to go. These are ones that are used slightly less, obviously, as they're harder to get to. Let's see over here, this is mainly our Meranti section. This is a bit of Meranti window board, and obviously, yeah, people use it for window sills internally, or sometimes they make steps out of them very creatively by stacking them on like that. Usually only for indoor use. If you want to have it outside, you probably want to paint it, but really nice stuff and much, much cheaper than American white oak. We've got some flat sill or step sill here that's sometimes called. We've got a couple of different sizes. Obviously just going underneath your doors as you kind of enter the property, enter the house. Should you need posts, we've got posts of all sorts of different sizes in cedar. This, I believe, is 70 by 70. And then we should have some wider 95 by 95 posts somewhere around here. Here we are. This is our 95 by 95. So different sizes, different options, just depends what you need. This is some of our 45 by 145 cedar. Now, obviously, we don't stock or necessarily recommend cedar as decking boards as it's a softwood. Some people have built deckings with some of these boards and it does look fabulous. Here you can see some Iroko. God, Iroko can be really, really lovely, and this is some sawn. So if you have a custom order, you need something cut to size, depending on how much it is and where it's going, blah, blah, blah. We should be able to do some custom stuff. We turn these into decking boards or occasionally cladding boards, but they can be properly nice. Just come and take a look at this. Got a beautiful grain, lots of character, multi-directional. So here, as you can see, we've got lots of our L section and some of our longest battens. This warehouse is, what, 10 meters tall, and we've got stuff that goes 2/3 of that. We've got some really, really long stock. So long houses, long projects, if you don't want those cuts in them, come to us, right? A lot of builders will want to come up with creative solutions or ways to clad around a corner, and often they can look really amazing. If you're more of a DIY and you need something to do yourself, or you just want something that you know is going to look great, this is what I'd recommend for you. This is one of our cedar L sections, 45 by 45. As you can see, facing down the back. Can you see that from the end there? Yeah. The bound to the projects we can take on here, it's quite limitless. We've got so much stock, so many lengths. You're practically spoilt for choice. Thermo use is one of the things I mentioned earlier, and this is where we've got all of it. We've got some lovely channel groove. That's tongue groove. Excuse me, because I've got my glasses on, so I'm a little bit blind. We've got some lovely tongue groove stuff here, and we've got some lovely channel groove. This stuff is very modern. It's a little bit more buried in terms of grain than cedar, so if you want something a bit more sleek, maybe a bit more modern, a bit less prominent, this is great stuff. If you're looking for a project and you don't know which sizes or stocks you want to get, come down, chat to us. We've got a showroom, we've got samples, we can show you everything and help you make that decision and make the informed decision and the right decision. Because when you're building a summer house or a garden or anything like that, it's going to be there a long time, and you want to know that you're buying stuff that's going to last you a long time. For timber, think Southgate Timber. Give us a call and come check us out.